called Feed the Hope. It's an amazing program, definitely to help some good people in our community. With us right now from the Ottawa Food Bank, she is the communications coordinator. Samantha Ingram joins us. Hello, Samantha.
Hello.
Ottawa Food Bank doing good things for how many years at this point? Has the Ottawa Food Bank been serving the city?
The Ottawa Food Bank opened up in 1984, sort of thinking that it was going to be a temporary measure, just helping a couple people that were in need at the time. Unfortunately, we're still around, so it's been about 34 years.
Well, and clearly that need is there. Do you know, over the years, I mean, is the need getting worse? Is the problem just getting poorer and poorer?
Well, it's certainly not getting better. I feel we see every year there are new challenges. So we know right now housing, jobs, food prices, all of those are challenges. So the need changes over the years, and it's definitely not going down at this point.
Okay, and hunger definitely affects so many people, people that you'd least expect to be affected by this. So can you shine a bit of a light on that?
Yeah, I think when people imagine who it is that uses food banks in our city, you think of the big downtown shelters and sort of have that person in mind. And while those are certainly people in our community that we help, it's only about 4% of our clientele. So we provide help for approximately 38,400 people every month, and it's anybody. Hunger is easy to come across. It's easy to fall on hard times. So it's families, it's people with jobs, it's people who have recently been fired. 35% of our clients are children. So it really affects a wide range of people.
That's a terrible statistic. 35%.
I know. It's one I hate saying.
Our children. Okay, so clearly, and you hear this all the time, I mean, it's not just over the holidays that this need is there. It's not just Christmas, Thanksgiving. It's year-round.
Yeah, it really is year-round. Donating to food banks and other charities across the city or across the country is certainly top of mind during the giving season. And we need help at that time of year, but hunger doesn't take a holiday. It doesn't go away once Christmas or New Year's strikes. So we need help all year round.
Year round.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why you're here, to talk about this study that's been recently commissioned as well. What are some of the findings in this study?
The study commissioned by Catelli, they found that 1 in 5 people throughout their life have had to use a food bank. Meanwhile, there's still 2 in 5 people who don't necessarily think that there's a hunger crisis here in Canada. We know that approximately 4 million people across Canada are using food banks right now. They find themselves in a food insecure situation at the moment, including 38,400 people right in Ottawa. Wow. Yeah.
Did you say how many million?
4 million.
4 million people.
Across Canada, yeah.
And Canada's population is, I don't know, 36, 37 million. That's a staggering number.
It is. It's really unfortunate.
All right. So you've got the Feed the Hope program. This has been around for a while. It's celebrating an anniversary this year?
Yeah, Catelli has been doing this for us for about 10 years now for food banks across Canada. So individuals are encouraged to, during the months of April and May, to purchase Catelli pasta, and for every box purchased, a serving of pasta will be donated to food banks across Canada.
Okay, really is as simple as that.
Yeah, it really is.
Do you know how much has been donated or raised over the previous 9 years?
I don't exactly.
Sure, it's a big number.
It's big. I do know that in the past, with one donation, we've received approximately 6,000 to 7,000 boxes of pasta.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Now, how is the food distributed when it comes into the food bank? How does it get in the right hands?
So we provide food to 114 different food programs across the city. That's everything from small community food banks to larger programs in the big downtown shelters. And through those programs, the amazing people that work the front lines there provide to people in need within those communities.
Okay. Now, what is the range when we say the Ottawa Food Bank? Which communities are you serving from where to where?
We are almost to Canada, not quite in Canada, through to Orleans. We don't go over into Quebec, and then we do go fairly far south into some of the smaller communities there.
Okay. What is needed? I also hear that if people donate money, that's much better than donating canned goods because you have buying power.
Yeah, money can certainly go a long way with the Ottawa Food Bank. We're able to turn $1 donated into approximately $5 of food back into the community. So a donor dollar really goes right to the cause, and it goes very far. Donations such as this are great for us because they allow us to then spend our money on things that we need. Fruits and vegetables. We have our own farm where we grow produce, so we're able to put some funds towards that really important program and spend the perishable stuff that might not necessarily be able to be donated through food drives and in the grocery store.
Okay, plus you're probably getting a better chance to provide healthier choices to the people who come in and need
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's a big focus for us.
Yeah. Ottawa Food Bank, do you have a rough number of how many people are volunteering their time to help you out?
We love our volunteers. We have approximately 3,000 people that help us every year. And so that's either you come by once or you help us on a weekly basis. It's 3,000 amazing people.
That is so many people.
Yeah.
I know that Ottawa is 1 million-ish, but 3,000 people giving up their time, which is incredible. But 45 seconds left, so just the details one more time on this amazing Feed the Hope program.
Please go to your local grocery store and buy Catelli pasta. For every box purchased, they're going to donate a serving of pasta to food banks across the country.
Okay. And if people don't participate that way for some odd reason, you're always looking for funds, volunteers, information, best place to go?
Definitely give us a call or go to ottawafoodbank.ca, make a donation there, or find volunteer information there. And we love the support of people in Ottawa.
And feedthehope.ca for this amazing initiative as well. Samantha Ingram from the Ottawa Food Bank, thank you very much for being here today on Daytime.
Thank you.
We appreciate your time. And of course, we've got more coming up on Rogers TV.